C Sharp Programming Lab, Christina Sherin here. Today we are going to see about experiment number 5. Experiment number 5 is string and regular expression. Uh, so this is my program. In this program, I have declared a namespace called system. Under system, there is a namespace called regular expression, string regular expression, string RE. So under class program, public void length function is used here. Length function is used to get the length of the string. This str.length property is used here. Next is this insert. For each and every action, a particular property is used. These properties are inbuilt. Here, insert property is used. Based on the user's requirement, arguments are passed in each function. String insert is the arguments passed are position, inserted string, and the string. The same goes for every property and method. Here, remove property is used. Here, replace is used for replace method. Here, to upper method is used for string upper method. To lower properties for lower method. Split dot split is used for uh, string split function. In dot split, an argument called ch is being invoked to get the place where the string should be splitted. And for copy we are using clone property. For contains property, if it is there, the string is present will be printed. If not present will be printed. Then comes the dot join is used. For getting the substring, dot substring was is used. Next, for title case, to get the number of title case, we are declaring a class called regex RE. So under regex, we are declaring all the elements that can be entered by the user for the title case. That is the alphabet upper A to Z and lower A to Z. Now, if the some thing which is entered by the user is matched with the already existing regex, then count will be set to 0 and the number of title case words will be tracked by using for each statement. Under for each statement, we are going to check whether the variable where is used so that we can get any type of data type that is given by the user, and we are iterating each and every character in the string or whatever that is typed by the user and checking whether it is in RES, that is the regex we have defined. If it is, then it is going to split and it is going to trim it and then increment the value of count. When the count is incremented, the next values will be incremented and the number of title case words will be displayed. Next is the lower case. The same logic happens for here also, but here we are going to check for lower case. Next is digits. For digits, we are going to check from 1 to infinity. This split URL is used to check whether the string, how many splitted strings are there. Here also we are going to track the count. Here in email, we are going to check whether email contains a legitimate number of character sets. The legitimate number of character sets will be defined uh, as this regex value. The values which are set by the user will be checked whether it is matching with the something which user types. If it is, if it's success, restart success property is used, and if it is email is valid is printed, if not email is invalid is printed. This is the driver code. Here we are declaring object p by instantiating with the new keyword and calling the program method. That is the method we have now seen. Now here we are going to get the value for each line by creating a menu driven program. I'm going to display what are all the properties available. These are this menu driven has two subsets. One is this and next is another. Under this we are going to ask the user to enter the string and enter the position and whatsoever that is asked wanted to be asked and done by the method. So we are calling the method by uh, using the p program p we have instantiated, right? At first we are going to call it with this dot operator is used to call the function. Particular functions are called. So here first we have had method. Under method we have each properties, but at last we are creating an object and we are just calling it using that newly created object. That's it. This is the output. I'm going to show the output for string operation. It's running. So so these are the string operators. First I'm going to insert. I'm going to insert red the thing. 1 0 1 2 3. So the new string will be Red Bull. Next remove. The length is 7. Okay. Now I'm going to do 2 upper. I'll do 2 upper. 5 3 3. Next I'll do 2 lower. Next I will do substring. The substring is com. Next I'm going to do replace. First I'll say there's an exception. Next I'll do regular expression. So find the words in title case 1, right? So the title case words will be found. It's regular expression, lower case. The lower case words are low or 1 from starting from 1. It's expression digits. Digits will be found. So this is how the